Room has mastectomy and fashion bras for every size. Bands from 30 to 56, cups from AA to P. We have sport, maternity, and nursing bras. We custom fit fashion bras with pockets for mastectomy clients. Our certified fitters help you find the perfect bra. Front Room has mastectomy and fashion bras for every size. Bands from 30 to 56, cups from AA to P. We have sport, maternity, and nursing bras. We custom fit fashion bras with pockets for mastectomy clients. Our certified fitters help you find the perfect bra.
Women's flat track roller derby is played on a variety of floors and surfaces, including concrete, sport court, and wood. The track layout is 108 feet by 75 feet and is flat and oval. It also includes both outside lane and infield area for officials. You'll notice there are two primary lines across one side of the straightaway on the track. The back line is called the jammer line, and jammers must start each jam behind that line on the track. The other line is called the pivot line, and blockers start the jam anywhere on the track between the jammer line and the pivot line. Once the jam starts, the skaters are allowed to skate forward, past these lines, and start making contact. But they must stay on the track at all times, if they can help it. Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right? Roller derby is a hard-hitting contact sport played on quad roller skates. The object of the game is simple: score a point for every opponent you pass. But getting there is not so simple. At the beginning of the jam, each team fields a jammer. The jammer is the skater with the star on her helmet, and she is the only one allowed to score points for her team. After the whistle, each jammer must make what's called their initial pass through the pack before they can start scoring points. On each subsequent pass, they can score 1 point for each opposing blocker they pass upright and inbounds on the track. If a jammer completely laps an opposing jammer, she can also earn a point for passing her. Each point is scored by the jammer's hips getting past her opponents, not her skates, requiring speed, agility, and even a little creativity.
2 minutes, 2 minutes. So the purple people eaters go up against the green goblins.
Yep, this is a good chance to go get a drink. We are offering adult beverages tonight. We've got some beer for sale and soda as always, popcorn. Also, don't forget to check out the Lansing Roller Derby merch table. We've got t-shirts. Do they have hats, Juicy?
They got stocking caps or
Cool.
hats.
Well, it's that time of year, isn't it?
Yep, that's
Getting
true.
chilly.
And they're
Everything,
pretty cool looking too.
yeah, everything except buttons, I think.
Buttons are on back order.
That's right.
We've got a Michigan State update for those football fans. Going into our second overtime, Michigan State 28, Wisconsin 28. That'd be tie. That update brought to you by the Mayfair Bar. Mayfair Bar, established in 1934. That's where we're going for our after party. It's a spooky, something spooky. All I'm going to do is take my glasses off and walk in. Everybody be scared from that look.
Nice self-burn there, Juicy.
I was going to be Uncle Fester, but again, I'd have to take my glasses off. I'd make a great Uncle Fester. Like say Devin likes it too.
You sound like my stepson roasting me. He always says stuff like that to me, and then I say, ooh, that's big talk from someone who doesn't have his permanent teeth yet.
Ooh, ow, nice burn. I do see your posts about your stepson, and they're pretty funny.
Okay, Mo.
Problem?
Mo Problems was going to be 3-7, and now she's 3-1.
311?
3-1-1, and I had to change it on the board.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thanks for letting us know. Yeah.
All right, we're ready to get started. We're going to start with the green goblins. You can either take a lap or step out. Here we go. Number 14. I'll wait till they get to the line. Ready?
Yeah.
I apologize. Green goblins are up on the line. Here we go. Number 14, Warhol. Number 5, Candence. Number 0, Motor City Kitty. Number 10, Lucille Brawl. Number 104, Night Train. Number 311, Mo Problems. Number 3, 2, 1, Demolition. She pays me for that, by the way. Number 333, Land Fear. Number 45, Mother Tucker. Number 70, Kriller Queen. Number 7, Reality Checked. Number 82, Sweet Poison. Number 813, Ready, Set, Riot. Number 89, Social Smacktivist. Rounding out the goblins, number 517, Cosmo. Now we got the purple people eaters.
And skating and wearing purple tonight, we have number 15, Evasive Species. Number 2, Andy Wardall. Also joining us once again, number 21, Mick Jammer. Number 23, Shiv Tyler. Number 65, Kobe. Whatever. Number 331, Hemlocked. Found the Socrates fan. Number 4, Slam Cakes. Number 503, Cosmic Slams. Joining us for yet another bout, number 55, Dirty Mittens. Dirty Mittens. Number 68, Flame. Number 69, Rogue One. Number 76, Fury Roads. Number 86, La Villanelle. Found the English major. Number 56, Voodoo Dolly. Number 27, Rosie Wrecker. And rounding out the team, number 9, Bad Aptitude.
Woo! Let's get ready for some derby action here at Court 1 Training Facility. Let's get this party started. Referees look like they're about ready, kinda.
Sorta.
Kinda, sorta.
I think they just like extending the time when they get to be in charge.
And in charge they are. We like to thank our skating officials, non-skating officials for everything they do. EMS track crew. We'd like to thank the fans for coming out. It's a busy weekend. You know, we could all be sitting there freezing outside, but we're enjoying the nice comforts of the training center here in
Just outside of Lansing.
Hazlitt.
Hazlitt. I just like this. I love Court 1. It's so easy to find.
I know.
It's important for the directionally challenged, such as myself.
You come from Flint. It can't be that hard.
It's not, especially since I live right by 69. I just hop right on, and 40 minutes later, I'm here.
My name is Juicy Gogo from Grand Rapids.
And I am Lexi Pro from Flint.
And we love being here calling Lansing Roller Derby because this is one of the more fun 4 teams around.
Hi, Kicks Rocks. We see you. Hello,
Hi, Daddy
Pants.
Hello, anybody else? Ardudecu's here. Yep, I know you know. We all know something.
Yep, Stan Kehoe's here. Trickless Valentine, all long-time refs.
We don't know who the one in the blue helmet is, though. Kicks, who's that next to you? Centrifugal Force is our ref out there. She's not paying much attention to us, but thank you very much.
Yes, it's nice to see that we have so many refs returning to Derby after the disease that dare not speak its name.
I had some cream for that. What are you talking about? Oh, wrong disease.
Well, maybe you need to swing by Lansing Urgent Care and get that checked out.
I've been there. Lansing Urgent Care is one of our sponsors, and they do a nice job making sure everything is okay. But I think we're okay to start right now after those bad jokes.
That's right. And we've got a lot of skaters from the first bout joining us again for the second bout. Both of our jammers here.
Lucille Brawl, number 10, out there.
And she'll be joined by Slam Cakes, number 4, of the Purple People Eaters.
2 great names, the Goblins and the Purple People Eaters. I love the little Purple People Eater guy.
Yeah. Cute but menacing. Oh, will you look at that? Speaking of cute but menacing, Lucille Brawl is going to be your lead jammer.
Pack's moving right along nicely.
And will you look at that? 4 points going in the air for the Green Goblins. First to make it onto the board in this second bout. And Slam Cakes going to pick up a penalty here. That's going to be a track cut. We're starting this game off with a power jam.
Good work there by Sweet Poison, forcing Slam Cakes out and didn't recycle back.
Purple!
I don't know if we
The
should just
purple
admit what
team.
Slam Cakes just said, but you got to love Slam Cakes. She's got a fabulous attitude. She's always smiling, and she's having a good time out there. So we appreciate number 4, no
Nice.
matter what color she's wearing.
Got a nice pivot on pivot action there. Sweet. Happens to the best of us, Slam Cakes. Both jammers in. Lucille Brawl's going to call it. And it looks like Lucille Brawl picked up 2 more points there for the Goblins. La Villanelle.
La Villanelle, number 86, is jamming for the People Purple Eaters, otherwise known as PPE from here on out.
And looks like Ready, Set, Riot. Now, this game, wearing the number 813, she's going to be jamming for the Green Goblins.
Let's hope she remembers what team she's on.
Uh-oh.
That was a sad jam whistle start.
I know. Somebody got a false. And it looks like we got a little confusion there about penalties. We're going to have the green pivot come in for a sit. La Villanelle is going to sneak around on the outside. She will be your lead jammer.
1 in the box for the Goblins on jam number 2, down by 6, but
All right,
there's 4.
This is La Villanelle jamming. I don't think that's Flame. And Purple People Eaters now on the board with 4 points.
And that was quite a call off, too. I'm calling this thing off. I want everybody to see it.
Yeah, it was nice. All right.
Fury Rhodes is out there for the Purple People Eaters.
And I believe that's Andy Wardahl on the jam line there for the Green Goblins.
And we were just talking to Andy Wardahl.
And we've got our first official timeout of this second bout. So this official timeout is going to be brought to you by Front Room Under Fashions. Front Room Under Fashions, very proud to support Lansing Roller Derby in more ways than one this season. Check them out. They've got personalized fitting, amazing sports bras. Because if your boobs are important to you, then you need the support offered by Front Room Under Fashions.
We'd also remind you, even though they left the building, Skymint is our big sponsor, platinum sponsor. They had things to do. They had to go trim the hedges, I think, later and do some trimming. So they had to leave. Coming up to jam number 3, like we said, Andy Wardahl out there.
And Wardahl's going to take a hit to the outside, courtesy of number 65, Kobe.
Furry Rhodes trying to get through that 3-wall. Sweet Poison, Mother Tucker. I can't see who's there on the bottom. Oh, 3-2-1 demolition.
And now we got a wall of purple, and we got a purple-green pile up there on the on turn 1. And what is this? Fury Road's taking a hit to the outside. Both jammers still stuck on their initial pass.
Great defense there on the 3 walls by both these teams. Not letting jammers through. We got a penalty on the Goblins.
It looks like Mother. That can't tell. And we have a lead jammer. It's going to be Andy Wardahl of the Green Goblins.
Motor City Kitty decided I need a short break. 6-4 right now in favor of the Goblins. We're only 4 minutes and 40 seconds into this game. We've already had 3 penalties. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember, it's going to get worse, too, as fatigue takes over.
Oh, look at that. 4 points for very hard-won points for the Green Goblins.
Road 1 now
that.
has a star on 4.
4 more
PPE.
points for the Green Goblins there, holding the Purple People Eater scoreless for that jam. So Goblins now at 14. Purple People Eaters trailing for 4. Still very much anyone's game this first half of our second bout tonight.
Lucille Braw out there for the Goblins.
That's going to be Slam Cakes, number 4, jamming for the Purple People Eaters.
We got one in the box for the PPE. Not PPG either, PPE.
Hemlock doing a nice job holding that Purple People Eaters wall. Lucille Brawl having a real tough time fighting out. Mother Tucker doing some nice bridging there.
Power jam.
Yep, looks like Slam Cakes headed to the box again.
There's your lead jammer right now, number 10, Lucille Brawl. They can increase their 10-point lead. There's 4.
Finding a gap in that wall and taking it 4 more points for the Green Goblins. Oh, and Lucille Brawl's going to take a tumble there on the turn. Mother Tucker's going to try to break up that purple wall there for Lucille Brawl. Coming out again, 4 more points. That's going to bring the Goblins up to 22. Purple People Eaters still stuck at 4.
Whew, glad you said stuck. It sounded like you said something else when you said it.
Well, Slam Cakes finally come out, but that is going to be the jam. Purple People Eaters still at 4.
8-1-3 going out there for.
It's going to be Ready, Set, Riot.
Yep, for the Goblins going up against number 86.
That is going to be La Villanelle for the Purple People Eaters.
Full allotment of skaters. We got an all skate going on.
And we got both jammers coming in hot. Let's see. Ready, Set, Riot coming up against that purple wall. She's got to get past number 31, Mick Jammer. Scoring pass. Nice.
Good talk by the purple team, too. They're talking really good about where the jammer is. Bad attitude out there helping out. We got a forearm 503 is going to the. Oh, we got 2 going to the box.
Yep, 2 Purple People Eaters. This is going to be no way. La Villanelle is still in, but Ready, Set, Riot is going to be your lead jammer. 2 on 4 out there. Ready, Set, Riot's got 2 purple blockers to get through.
Oh, okay. Increasing their lead right now.
Oh, what is this? Ready, Set, Riot getting called out on a penalty. This is going to be a power jam for the Purple People Eaters. This could be the chance the People Eaters need to even up this score.
Yeah, it's going to need a little help. So
yes.
Coming out of the box, there are 2 skaters.
The green.
One was going one way, one was going the other.
I was going to say the Green Goblin's not going to make this easy for La Villanelle. Oh, my gosh. And La Villanelle's coming in to have a sit. This means La Villanelle will serve the exact same amount of time that Ready, Set, Riot was in the box.
So now we got a power jam the other way.
For the Green Goblins, I believe this jam will go the full 2 minutes, Juicy. And no pack's been called. Oh, never mind.
One more coming to the box for Lansing.
And
for the People Purple Eaters.
And that is going to be the jam. We got skaters flying all over the place. Looks like the Green Goblins picked up 3 points. Yes, I believe that's 3 points in this jam. We got 4 points for the Purple People Eaters.
25-8 with the shade under 21 minutes to go. Coming up to jam 6. Andy Wardall is on a power jam. As 2 in the box for the PPE.
And Andy Wardall's going to scoot around on that outside.
Good, trying to make her way through that 2 wall.
She's got to get past. Looks like Shiv
Good
Tyler
work, forcing
there.
her out of bounds is number 15, Evasive Species. There's clears it.
And Dirty Mittens, looks like that was too good of a block. Dirty Mittens going to come in and have a sit, but Andy Wardall picked up lead jam there. Oh, and they've got to let Andy Wardall go. 4 points going on that board for the Goblins. Nice backwards block courtesy of Shiv Tyler there. La Villanelle is out. She's got to get through a full quartet of Goblins.
They just keep trading places here in the penalty box. Dirty Mittens is standing.
Andy Wardall going to call it off, picking up 4 more points there for the Goblins and holding the Purple People Eater scoreless.
Ooh, they're pouring it on. The Goblins are pouring it on. They're like, this is not the old Minnesota Viking Purple People Eaters from the 80s. No, it's not. So we got number 10 out there, Lucille Braw for the Goblins. We got 1 in the box, 2 in the box for the Purple People Eaters. Evasive Species is back
and
out.
Lucille Brawl's got to get past Flame, and get past she does. She's going to be your lead jammer. Rogue 1 still making her way through on that initial pass. In the old days, that would have been a lap point for Lucille Brawl, but Woofda took those away from us. Fury doing a good job holding down that 3 wall there for the Purple People Eaters. Shiv Tyler going to come in off the penalty box for an assist. Oh, will you look at that? Lucille Brawl coming through for 4 more points for the ladies in green.
Yeah, not what the Purple People Eaters need right now, but good work by number 10 to get through there to get the lead. Oh.
And this is right after Lucille Brawl spent an entire bout jamming for the black team. And we have a very divided pack. Looks like some nice bridging there from somebody. 4 more points going on that board for the Green Goblins. It looks like Flames coming into the box. And we have a star pass from the Purple People Eaters. Shiv Tyler, number coming in hot.
Oh, and she's got an opportunity as Jammer going to the box. Lucille Brawl is going to the box. So Shiv is making her way around. Has to get around.
Shiv tried to.
Sweet Poison lays a nice hit.
Yeah, she's going to cancel that whip by Evasive Species. Oh, that was too good of a block, Sweet Poison.
Anytime you mention a good hit, they always go to the box.
Well, I know. It's like Woofda doesn't want us to have any fun, I swear. All right, Purple People Eaters finally cutting into that lead. 4 points going on that board for the ladies in purple, and that will be the jam.
41-12 coming up to jam 8. Oh, look, I lied again. Nothing new. 43-12.
And we got
new jammer.
Yeah. I think that's Cosmo. We got number 5-1. Is that number 517 Cosmo? Yep. We got number 517 Cosmo up on the jam line there for the Purple People Eaters. Number 4 Slam Cakes jamming again for the Purple People Eaters.
It's an all skate, no one in the penalty box.
Kobe trying to break up that wall there for Slam Cakes. Dirty Mittens going to try to force Cosmo to the back of the pack. Slam Cakes going to come out. She will be your lead jammer.
Cosmo would turn around. She could lay the wood on Slam Cakes, so even though, you know, all's fair in love and war, but
and
in
Derby.
Yeah, it's Derby.
Oh, what is this? 4 points going on that board for the Purple People Eaters. This is going to bring them up to 16.
Much needed. This is what they got to keep this jam going. They got a little momentum going on this jam number 8.
And if the Purple People Eaters can keep Cosmo off that board, they will succeed. Cosmo up against that 3 wall there. Hemlock doing a nice job holding it down.
And Jammer Slam Cakes is in the box.
This is going to be a power jam for the Green Goblins. Mother Tucker says Come on up here.
Yep.
Cosmo, I got you.
Let me just seal off this whole turn number 2 business.
It's going to be 4 more points going on the board there for the ladies in green. And Cosmo's going to take a hit there from the invisible blocker on the straightaway. And we got both jammers in. Slam Cake's going to put 4 more on the board for the Purple People Eaters.
And they need to grab some more. They're down by 27 early, halfway through the first period. That more or less means 15 minutes done, 15 to go.
4 more points on the board for Purple People Eaters. Slam Cakes doesn't mess around when she's got the star on.
No, she doesn't. Skates with authority, skates with a smile on her face.
So
Ready, set, riot out there.
We got La Villanelle taking the star again for the Purple People Eaters.
Mother Tucker ready to join the party. Yeah, baby. We didn't know she is the captain of the Goblins.
Sweet Poison doing a great job holding down that 3 wall there for the ladies in green. La Villanelle's got her work cut out for her, but Ready, Set, Riot's gonna have to line up to the back. And what is this? Ooh, nice hit there from Mother Tucker. La Villanelle almost had it. So close, so close. Ready, Set, Riot will be your lead jammer. And La Villanelle's going to come out on a track cut. This is going to be a power jam for the Green Goblins.
Power jam. Power jam sponsored by Sisu. We haven't called Sisu yet. They're the most productive mouthguard on the planet with a custom fit in seconds that is the most comfortable mouthguard on the market. We actually have some over at the merchandise booth.
Oh, look at this. Ready, Set, Riot coming through on her scoring pass. Nice hit there from Evasive Species. And
3, 2, 1 Demolition says, I need a break. 2 games in a row.
Yeah, 2 games in a row, Juicy. Not easy for any skater. Will you look at that? Motor City Kitty and Mother Tucker. Great teamwork there from the Goblins. La Villanelle's got her work cut out for her. 3 of the strongest blockers on Lansing Roller Derby team it up to keep La Villanelle off the board in this jam.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to say on the track. I was going to say, yeah, you're right there. There they are. 3, 2, 1 Demolition back out on the track, down by 31 points. The Goblins. Ready, Set, Riot trying to add to the Goblin lead.
And it looks like Sweet Poison's on her way to the box. That's going to make it a 4-on-3 situation out there. And La Villanelle coming out again just as the jam ends. Ready, Set, Riot picked up 2 more points there for the Green Goblins. That's going to bring the Goblins up to 57. Purple People Eaters at 24. And this is going to be a power start for the gals in green.
Andy Wardahl out there, number 2, trying to pad on to their lead on a power jam. There's our whistle starting up jam number 10. Takes an inside
Dirty Mittens
lane.
has to let her go. Andy Wardahl sneaking past. She's going to be lead jammer. We got
Armageddon coaching from the sidelines, telling them to help her out.
Yes, we got a 2-on-4 pack out there. Andy Warhol's got 4 purple blockers to contend with. But look at that. Sneaking through again on the inside. Picking up 4 more points there for the Goblins.
Yeah, not what the PPEs need right now.
Yeah, whenever I hear PPE, I just think of, gear like respirators and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we've heard so much about PPE in the last 2 years.
4 points right now for Andy Wardahl. There's another 4 points as she sneaks around on the outside of turn number 4.
And number 76, Fury Road's going to come in the box for a sit as the jam is called off.
Nice 8-point jam.
Looks like Warhol also picked up a penalty there on that jam. We're going to start this next jam with a 3-on-3 pack.
Lucille Brawl out there, number 10 for the Goblins.
They're friends. 23? Yeah, we got number 23, Shiv Tyler, will be jamming for the Purple People Eaters.
There we are on jam number 11, under 10 minutes to go.
She enters behind Mother Tucker and Cosmo there. Shiv Tyler will be your lead jammer.
Much needed lead jam for the Purple People Eaters as they're down by 31 still.
But Lucille Brawl's going to give her a run for her money. We've seen a lot of jamming from Lucille Brawl tonight.
Full allotment of skaters back out on the track. It's an all skate.
And Mother Tucker's got to let Shiv go. Shiv Tyler's going to put, let's see, I can't see Kick Rock's hand yet. 4 points going on the board for the Purple People Eaters.
We got a star pass. Did you call that, or am I just waking up? So-so Smacktivist, number 89, has it on right now. Ooh, nice.
Look at that. Shiv Tyler coming through again on another scoring pass.
We've got officials falling all over the
4 more points going on the board for the Purple People Eaters. And that will be the jam. Great job there by Shiv Tyler, holding the Green Goblin scoreless for a jam, picking up a lot of points. I can't count for the Purple People Eaters.
As many as in front of us right now. They're 8, but I think they're talking about it right now. We're going to have an official review.
And this official timeout will be brought to you by SkyMint. SkyMint, a premium sponsor for Lansing Roller Derby this season. It is your farm to stash premium cannabis, otherwise known as the good shit, grown right here in the great state of Michigan. They are the creatives, deep thinkers, music lovers, belly laughers, curious, considerate, inclusive, silly, and passionate. And you sure don't need SkyMint's finest homegrown cannabis to be all those things, but it sure doesn't hurt. They are in the business for the love of cannabis, the love of weed, the love of pot, the love of the sticky icky. And what it can do for us, our friends, our families, our SkyMint communities, and the snack aisle at Walmart.
We have an update on the football game if anybody wants to know. Michigan State 34, Wisconsin 28, double overtime.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, look at that.
Back to the real action, the fun stuff.
Look at that. Motor City Kitty's got to let Slam Cakes go. Slam Cake is your lead jammer. Slam Cake's wanting to keep this streak the Purple People Eaters are on going for another jam. Hemlock's got to let her go. Oh, Motor City Kitty doing too good a job blocking again in the penalty box.
I hate that when that happens.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sweet Poison standing, ready to join the...
Ready, Set, Riot still on her initial pass. 4 points going on that board there for Slam Cakes.
Slam Cakes, 2 good games in a row jamming.
I know, but Ready, Set, Riot's no slouch either.
This is true.
4 more points by Slam Cakes. Purple People Eaters closing up that lead in this jam. We have a 21-point game. Ready, Set, Riot finally out on her initial pass. Slam Cakes coming around on her 3rd scoring path. She's got to get past Sweet Poison and Motor City Kitty. Nice hit there from Kitty.
She was looking to see where
but it looks
Ready,
like
Set, Riot was, looking over her shoulder, and just got laid out on turn 2.
Nice hit there by Motor City Kitty, but Slam Cakes still picked up 4 more points for the Purple People Eaters. That's going to bring us up to a...
Oh, here comes the math.
I know, 17-point game. Got it.
Not bad for a
English teacher, I know.
English professor.
Yeah. So we have just over 6 minutes left in this first half. La Villanelle is going to be on the jam line there for the Purple People Eaters.
Going up against Andy Wardahl.
Night Train
2.
doing some great blocking there for the Purple People Eaters. Mother Tucker's going to, and it looks like, oh, La Villanelle did pick up lead jam. I thought Kicks Rocks was doing a no pass, no penalty there, but La Villanelle will be your lead jammer.
Again, we don't get paid to think, so that's why we make mistakes once in a while.
Exactly. We get paid to talk.
And 65-48, jam number 13. We get our 4 points and get out of town.
Yep. And talking without thinking is one of the things we do best. So we got Lucille Brawl back on the jam line there for the Green Goblins. And who is that? I was going to say, yeah, Shiv. I thought that was Shiv. And we got an official timeout.
We are getting close to time to see what they're going to have on their pizza, but they usually wait to the second half. But again, 14-point game. Good job by the Purple People Eaters to bring it back in. 5 minutes to go. What do you got, Lexi?
Well, don't forget, October's community partner for the Lansing Roller Derby is the Firecracker Foundation. The Firecracker Foundation is dedicated to honoring the bravery of children who have survived sexual trauma with a community invested in healing. Please, you can check them out at thefirecrackerfoundation.org.
I believe our next game is November 12th right here. Do you have it on your phone?
I do. I
do
know
not,
it's the second Saturday.
I'm trying to go from memory, but I also drink a lot.
Yes, that's right, Juicy. Lansing's next bout is another doubleheader. It'll be right here at Court 1 on November the 12th.
Woohoo! I bet 4 teams are going to be here for a doubleheader.
Oh, yeah. That math I can do. Oh, what is this? Our timeout has a timeout.
Would that be a double timeout? No, because one was official.
No,
yeah.
they were both official timeouts. So you can tell when both the hands are on the shoulders. So this official timeout is brought to you by Court 1. Court 1, thank you so much for hosting Lansing Roller Derby.
We got a little dance-off out here on the jam line.
Also, thank you to Court 1 for serving alcohol at tonight's bout.
Woohoo!
Don't forget, it's not too late to buy a beer or buy a soda if you're not into the whole alcohol thing.
Well, remember, the more you drink, the better I look. So.
That's right.
The more you drink, the better I sound, too. So
don't worry, they have
drink them up.
They have soda for all you Seventh-day Adventists and Mormons out there.
Ouch. Didn't throw the Baptists under the bus.
Okay. All right, we just been informed they're got to fix the points. We had too many skaters on the floor at one point. I guess that means I'm not the only one who can't count, so I actually feel a little bit less alone.
I think they thought more was better.
Isn't more always better?
More's always better.
So Lucille Brawl got taking a nice hit there.
Nice.
To the
Shiv
outside.
Tyler.
Shiv Tyler's got to get past Sweet Poison to make it out on her initial pass, and Sweet Poison's got to let her go. Shiv Tyler will be your lead jammer. Purple People Eaters closing up that scoreboard. 13-point game here.
See how much closer they can get by halftime. I think we stole one. Nope, no points.
It looks like Lucille.
Donuts.
Lucille Brawl's going to force a call off.
1 point. One's better than none.
That's right. Now we have a 12-point game with just over 4 minutes left to go in this first half.
Don't forget, we've only had one shout-out. $1's a shouty. We'll say anything for $1. Wow, almost anything.
Yeah.
Give me $2, I'll say more, but you give me a 5, watch out. And all the funds go to Lansing Roller Derby. It's not for, Lexi and I to buy beer afterwards.
Definitely not. Look at that. We got Slam Cakes coming out again. She's going to be your lead jammer. Ready, Set, Riot still making it through on her initial pass. Cosmo's going to hit her to the outside there, or inside. Slam Cakes coming up against Motor City Kitty.
Oh,
Nope.
nice move.
Oh, look at that. 4 more points going on that board for the Purple People Eaters. We could see a lead change in this jam.
Slam Cakes just wants to bring this game closer and closer and closer. She made an outstanding move on turn number 2, sideways through there. Oh, okay, I thought she was going to the box.
No, not yet. But what is this? Ready, Set, Riot's going to put 4 points on that board, bringing the Green Goblins up to 69. 69. But what is this? Slam Cakes putting 4 more on the board there for the Purple People Eaters. Oh, and we just keep scoring 4 and 4 here out on the floor.
This is a fast-paced jam. They're just taking the outside. Oh, we're going to
Ready, Set.
swing and a miss by 33. Hemlock tried to take out Ready, Set, Riot.
Motor City Kitty doing a nice job holding that wall back for. And Slam Cake's going to go to the box there. I think that might have been a forearm penalty. So we've got a power jam for the Green Goblins.
And I love the smile on Ready, Set, Riot's face. We saw her skate off. It's like, all right, we've each scored 12. Now it's my turn to get some more. And there's, see if she can do it. That inside looks really nice. Bingo, bango. I'm taking the inside on turn number 2 and give me 4 more points. Slam Cake standing.
And that's going to be 2 minutes, and that is the jam.
81-65. Good jam by both teams there. 16-point lead. Andy Wardahl out there, number 2 for the Goblins.
She'll be joined by number 86, La Villanelle, for the Purple People Eaters.
I think we're in French or Canada or something when you say her name.
It looks like it, yeah, but a villanelle is actually a type of poem.
Of course you would know that. Thank you. You should know that.
I should. I do.
Is she a poet and she don't know it? But here we
No,
go. Andy Wardahl makes her way through the pack.
Andy Wardahl will be your lead jammer. Sweet Poison and Reality Checks doing a nice job holding back La Villanelle. Now she's got to get past Mother Tucker.
Coming on jam number 16, a minute and a half left. Andy Wardahl trying to fight her way through, calls it.
It looks like Andy Wardahl picked up, is that 2? 3. 3 points there on that jam. 19-point jam here with just 30 seconds left to go in this first half. We got Lucille Brawl on the jam line again for the Green Goblins. And that's going to be number 23, Shiv Tyler, for the Purple People Eaters. Oh, my gosh, did you see that?
Woo,
Shiv
yes.
Tyler running on those skates on the outside. She's going to be your lead jammer.
She wants to put some points on the board before halftime. But right on her tail is Lucille Brawl, and
Night Train doing a nice job holding that green wall.
wow.
Oh, what is this?
Lucille Brawl grabbed 4 points, and she doesn't even have lead.
Yeah.
We got a wash so far.
And we've got a 19-point game headed into the intermission. Purple People Eaters now at 69. Green Goblins
69.
at 88.
The Mitten Mavens are a local roller derby organization, a 501c4 in the East Lansing area. Roller derby is super important in our community and for our culture because it gives women the opportunity to be aggressive and to be strong and to be vocal and to be proud about their bodies no matter what sizes and shapes that they are. Our recruiting process happens all year round. We're an open enrollment organization, which means that people can join at any time throughout the year. However, we do host biannual boot camps, which are the best time for people to join. We run one in the beginning of the winter, so in January, and then we run a second in the summer, usually starting about June. And during those boot camps, we train people who have never skated before. You don't need any experience at all. You can support the Mitten Mavens by coming to our home bouts. That's the best way you can support the Mavens because not only does it grow the awareness of the sport, it grows our fan base, which we love to have as many fans as possible at our home bouts. So you can also get involved with this league by joining as a non-skating official or a referee or a volunteer. You can check us out at www.eastlansingrollerderby.com.
showroom has mastectomy and fashion bras for every size. Bands from 30 to 56, cups from AA to P. We have sport, maternity, and nursing bras. We custom fit fashion bras with pockets for mastectomy clients. Our certified fitters help you find the perfect bra.
Appreciate everything he does. We have, what are we up to? Oh, 772 people online watching. We're ready to start. You ready, Lexi?
I am ready, Juicy. It looks like to start the second half, we've got, let's see, is that Andy Wardall for the Green Goblins on the jam line? And she's going to be joined by... And jamming for the first time tonight for the Purple People Eaters, we have number 21, Mick Jammer.
Who jammed in the first game, but this is the first time jamming in this bout as she tries to get through that nice two-wall. But there's your lead jammer right there is Andy Wardall.
This a Motor City Kitty doing a nice job holding back Mick Jammer there.
Flame has enough break, so Smacktivist is out of the box. She started in the box.
And we've got 4 points going on that board for the Green Goblins. This is going to be a power jam for the Green Goblins. Mick Jammer going to come in, have a sit in the box.
We're getting a crowded penalty box now.
4 more points for the Green Goblins. Goblins very close to crossing that century mark in this jam.
Woo, that's an all drink. Woo!
Yep, 1 more scoring pass away.
We were thinking about bringing out Ric Flair for the 100-pointers.
And
just go,
we
woo!
have...
Woo!
And just like that, Andy Wardall broke the century mark. Woo! You know what that means, people. Everyone drink.
Drink or do a Ric Flair, your choice.
4 more points going on that board there for the Green Goblins. Goblins now at 104. Purple People Eaters still stuck at 69.
69. Evo Shred decided, oh, nice move by Andy Wardahl.
4 more points there for the Green Goblins. We've got both jammers in. Mick Jammer trying to get around Candence there of the Green Goblins. Motor City Kitty also not making things easy out there.
That's a formidable line right there.
I know.
For the Goblins. Finally makes it through. Does not have lead.
Oh, we got a little jammer on jammer love out there. We got Lucille Brawl jamming for the Green Goblins. And that is going to be, oh, we've got a team timeout for the Purple People Eaters. This team,
Evo Shred was ready to go back into action. She's like, I'm out of here. She had about 5 seconds left.
This timeout will be brought to you by Front Room Under Fashions. Ladies, gentlemen, maybe, are your girls supported? Do they feel comfy? Do they feel well loved? Well, not unless you have a good bra, they don't. And Front Room Under Fashions is happy to fill the bill. So for you ladies and juicy, if you need some extra support in the boobular region, Front Room Under Fashions is right here to handle all your mammary needs.
They really should let us write these boobliers.
I know.
Go out to the 86 Buick, get what you want out of the trunk.
That's right.
I mean, our spitball's a lot more fun in my world. So back to live action, better than any other action, but it is Goblins against the Purple People Eaters.
We got Shiv Tyler there on the jam line for the Purple People Eaters.
Lucille Brawl, number 10, is your
Look at that.
lead jammer.
Mother Tucker and Cosmo holding down that green line. Sweet Poison also doing some spectacular blocking out there. And Shiv's going to fall right on top of Sweet Poison. And it looks like, who picked up lead gen? Lucille Brawl pick up lead gen?
There's grabbing 4 points, getting out of town for the Goblins.
We got Love Villanelle back on the jam line for the Purple People Eaters.
Going against Ready, Set, Riot, number 813. We have all skate. The sin bin is empty. Sin bin being the penalty box.
Thanks for clarifying that, Juicy.
I got in trouble in Holland when I called it that.
Bad Aptitude doing a nice job holding that purple wall back. La Villanelle's going to get out. She will be your lead jammer. We're going to see if La Villanelle can close up this gap on the scoreboard while Ready, Set, Riot works on her initial pass.
Good work by Kobe there. Purple.
La Villanelle's going to put 4 on the board and call it off. That's going to bring the Purple People Eaters up to 73.
Andy Wardahl out there against Slam Cakes. Slam Cakes has got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I can count. I can see 86 has 4. Yeah. That's it.
So Slam Cakes trying to sneak through on the inside. We have a lead jammer, and it's going to be Andy Wardahl. Both jammers neck on neck. Slam Cakes going to try to force a call off there. And she succeeds. Another goose egg on both sides.
Lucille Brawl stepping to the line, number 10, going up against Shiv Tyler, number 23. 116 to 73. We're at 5 minutes gone in the second period of game number 2. One in the box, Kobe.
And Shiv coming out hot. She's going to try to put a hit there on Cosmo right off the jam line. Sweet Poison's going to try to hold her back, but Shiv Tyler will be your lead jammer. Cosmo taking a hit there from the invisible blocker there on the turn. We got a pile up on the curve. Sounds like some penalties being called. As Cosmo's going to come out to have a sit.
Two in the box for the Goblins. Good opportunity for Shiv Tyler to pile on some points. She's got 4 so far, trying to add 4 more.
And Sweet Poison's going to do her best to put a stop to that. Boy, Sweet Poison coming up from the juniors. She is very determined, very aggressive blocker.
Social Smacktivist back out on the track for the Goblins.
Looks like we got 4 points going on the board here for both teams. Both jammers now neck and neck. We're gonna
That'd
see.
be a piggyback ride, wouldn't it?
We're gonna see if Lucille Brawl will force a call off there. Oh no, wait! Lucille Brawl's going out on a forearm. This is gonna be a power jam for the Purple People Eaters.
Power jam.
And we
As the Goblins keep piling up the penalties, this only helps the Purple People Eaters.
Yes.
They're on an 8-point advantage on this jam right now.
We got Sweet Poison and Cosmo coming into the box here. It's a good chance. I don't know. No.
Thought I counted 6. I saw that green stripe.
Oh, nice hit there, courtesy of Social Smacktivist. No pack's been called. Both jammers in, and that's going to be the jam.
Nice 20-point jam. Brings it into a 20. Oh, I lied. Look at that.
Yeah.
Brings it into a 26-point game. Ready, set, riot out there for the Goblins.
We got La Villanelle, number 86, jamming for the Purple People Eaters.
Sweet Poison standing.
And we're going to have an official timeout. Oh, this timeout is brought to you by SkyMint. SkyMint, your #1 source for Michigan's premium homegrown cannabis. Yes, farm to stash. They are cannabis lovers who are in the business for the love of cannabis and what it can do for us, our friends, our families, our SkyMint communities, our blood pressure, and the world.
And your aches and pains.
And your glaucoma.
Yeah. I think that cures everything.
That's right.
All they got to do is legalize it. All they got to do is make it not a, what is that, 4?
Schedule 4? What?
No, is that what it is?
Oh, I'm
Biden's close, don't worry.
I don't know. Anyway, we are back into action here. Mother Tucker doing a nice job holding back La Villanelle there. Mother Tucker, longtime blocker for Lansing Roller Derby. She is not going to make it easy. Trying to kill time till Ready, Set, Riot can get a little closer to the front of the pack.
Mother Tucker was not budging. That was outstanding.
That was awesome, yeah, and it works. Ready, Set, Riot is going to be your lead jammer.
That's teamwork there. Is blocker not letting their jammer through, and then Ready, Set, Riot sneaks in on her left on the inside.
Sweet Poison there at the back of the pack. She has got La Villanelle in her sights. She is not going to let her go, but no slouch is Dirty Mittens. She's going to hit. Oh, looks like Dirty Mittens going to go to the penalty box for that hit. Ready, Set, Riot is out. She's going to put 4 points on the board, and she's going to call it off.
Isn't that nice how the official explains it to you, Kapow, and then still puts you in the bench, in the penalty box?
Well, yeah, that's, you lace up your skates, you take your chances. Actually, she's wearing the name Kapow tonight, but that's actually Cosmo, number 517.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. been a lot of jersey trading tonight, I think.
Slam Cakes going against Andy Wardahl. This has been a great matchup.
Andy Wardahl coming out hot. Hemlock's got to let her go. She will be your lead jammer. Slam Cake's got to get past Motor City Kitty and Candence there to get through on her initial pass. Hemlock's going to try to hit Ready, Set, Riot to the Andy Wardahl to the outside. And just racing through on those skates. Slam Cakes coming out on her initial pass. 4 points going on that board there for the Green Goblins.
Oh, what a nice move there by Andy Wardahl. Drags up for right skates, shoots into the inside.
Slam Cakes coming through on her scoring pass.
Slam Cakes is like, how many did I get? She
Two.
got a deuce. 2
points. Purple People Eaters now at 94.
She still wants 4. Look at her.
Like, I got 4. What the hell?
2.
And we've got a team timeout is being called by the Green Goblins.
Yarmageddon, after she only used 1 last game, says, hold it. Let's, we can't take these home with us. They're no good at the house.
Yeah, you can't hang a team. You can't put a team timeout on the fridge like you can your kids' crappy drawings.
There's a lot of crappy drawings on refrigerators, too.
I think there's one on my fridge at the moment. One that my boyfriend's kids did for me during lockdown.
Let's see. I have one for my granddaughter, and she was working with colors, but it doesn't look like she did. It looked like a parent or a teacher did it because it was really nice.
Oh, yeah, one
and
of those
I'm
teacher
like,
drawings.
She didn't do this.
No, I watched my boyfriend's kid draw it. I think it's a scene from Grand Theft Auto. My stepson's probably going to be a serial killer when he grows up.
Or a driver in, like, Grand Theft Auto.
One of the two. But I like the kid chooses. The kid wakes up every day and chooses violence. I like that in a person.
Well, and you got to remember now they're watching. You probably don't let them watch it, but I see that Dahmer's out, which we all lived through that.
Oh, I remember. I was like 12, 13 when that story broke.
Yep.
Oh.
Shiv Tyler, number 23, is out there jamming on a power start.
Looks like Andy Wardahl picked up a penalty in that last jam. We're going to see if Shiv Tyler can bring the Purple People Eaters past the century mark. That's right. The Green Goblins keeping this pack moving.
Shiv Tyler tiptoeing through there. There's your lead jammer on a power jam. Of course, lead jammer. She's the only jammer on the track.
Yeah.
That made no sense.
Okay, Mother Tucker's like, come on. Come on, Green Goblins. Let's group up here.
And Mother Tucker towers over everybody so she can see over the pack.
And Shiv Tyler's going to get sent out on I'm not sure what penalty that was, but now this is a power jam for the gals in green.
Oh, Andy Wardahl just snuck around on the left side on the inside. Excuse me. In the reference to Bugs Bunny. Andy Wardahl coming up to the back of the pack. Nice work. Oh, well.
Wow, that was
I was going to say
quick.
nice work, but she scooted through.
4 points going on that board there for the Green Goblins.
Not what the Purple People Eaters need, down with 18 minutes to go.
And there's a wall of purple up there that Andy Wardahl's got to get through to keep scoring points in this jam. Number 21, whoever that is, you're doing a nice job blocking out there. There's no number 21 on here. Oh, never mind. And 4 more points going on that board for Andy Wardahl. We got some penalties being called out there.
Andy Wardahl on a nice 8-point jam.
And that's going to be the jam. Just a reminder, tonight's doubleheader is brought to you by SkyMint, a premium sponsor of Lansing Roller Derby. Cannabis lovers, they want to bring the cannabis from their table to yours. They got the
Farm Fresh to Stash. Is that what it's called?
Farm Fresh to Stash,
That's
Juicy.
funny.
You know that's right. They love cannabis. They love you. They love me. They love Derby because they are high as hell.
Oh,
And
big hit there by
Lucille
Brawl,
but
number 10, to take the lead jam for the Goblins. The Purple People Eaters have been shut out the last 4 or 5 jams. One in the box for each team, both standing. Social Smacktivist is up along with number 21, Mick Jammer.
I know, Juicy, the Green Goblins seem to be determined to keep the Purple People Eaters from crossing that century mark tonight.
I know, I need a drink.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
We all need a drink. That or we need Ric Flair to come back. Woo!
And it looks like we've got an official review from the Purple People Eaters.
A lot of people excited on the Purple People Eaters bench about this.
As you may or may not know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Ladies, are your tatas important to you? Are your
Boobies.
sweater puppies close to your heart?
Boobies.
Of course they are. Unless you're me, in which case they're floating around closer to my belly button because I am old as hell. But
knee boobs.
but for those of you who may be a little perkier than my old butt, Front Room Under Fashions will be there for you. They support Lansing Roller Derby in oh so many ways, especially Ms. Left and Ms. Right. Close to your hearts, close. I just had
To
a
my
break.
hand. Oh.
Thanks a lot, Juicy. All right, make sure you check out.
And I don't even drink at these things. This is what's amazing. Just like if we drank.
Oh, I know.
It'd be stellar.
It'd be off the chain, I know. Anyway, make sure you check out Front Room Under Fashions for the finest in female undergarments.
I can't believe they only make bras and not panties.
You can get
I mean,
pants.
it's all support, isn't it?
No, because you can get panties anywhere. You can buy a 3-pack of panties at Walmart, and those will do you just fine. Let me tell you something about bras, Mr. Juicy.
I'm all ears.
If, like most of us, you are a C cup or more, you cannot get the cheapo bra off the shelf at Walmart. It will fall apart, it will dig into you, and it will make your boobs look either incredibly lopsided or like some monster uniboob, and we do not want that.
I really have. Valentine is ready to bring this party home. Whoa, whoa, we were not ready.
Yeah, he used to be at Mont. Okay. Oh, we're skating again. Okay.
Because you guys are talking about classes.
It's my other great love besides Derby, Juicy. Teaching.
Where do I fall in the place of this? Got to be in the top 10. 20.
Oh, yeah.
20. We'll go 20. I'll be happy with 20. Andy Wardahl out there against Slam Cakes on jam number 11. I heard a faint whistle.
I think that was the 5 seconds whistle. Sweet Poison doing a little butt wiggling out there to celebrate. Oh, and what was that? Slam Cake's just going to slam right into Poison. She will be your lead jammer.
Ready, set, riot, right on her tail, skating hard. Kind of got a sideways skate there. Waved to us as she went by.
And Slam Cakes is going to call it off. She's going to put 2 points on the board. So that's going to... 3? Yes. So that's going to bring the Purple People Eaters up to 98. We have a 45-point game. Purple People Eaters now just 2 points below that century mark.
It's all up to Furry Roads, number 76. The pressure's on to break that century mark. Going up against Andy Wardahl. Good work there by the Purple People Eaters.
I was going to say, I believe this is Fury's first time jamming tonight. Andy Wardahl is going to be your lead jammer. Fury Road still working her way through on that initial pass, it looks like. Yeah, I know.
Andy Wardahl with jam number 11 trying to pad on to the Goblin lead. There's 4 right there.
Oh, yeah. Andy Wardahl going to put 4 points on the board there for the Goblins. Goblins now up to 147. And this is going to be a power jam for the Green Goblins.
Power
Andy
jam.
Wardahl's going to take a tumble and keep right on going. Energizer Bunny's got nothing on Andy Wardahl. Looks like she picked up 3 points there on that scoring pass.
See if we can work I thought they'd do a seal off, but it didn't matter.
Yep.
Rogue One, nice rundown on turn number 2 to force her out of bounds.
Yes, but she's gonna scoot through on the inside, pick up. Looks like 4 more points there for the Green Goblins.
Scooty, cootie, scooty.
And
One in the box.
We got Fury Roads back in the action. Both jammers now in. We got 5-on-5 as Evasive Species comes out of the box to join her team.
4 more points for Andy Wardahl as they stretch this out to a 15-point jam so far on jam number 11 with a shade under 13:30 to go. Fury Roads just bites the dust.
Almost gets a hit. Andy Wardahl scoots to the outside and calls it off. Big hit, big hug there for Mother Tucker.
Mother Tucker's had a great game out there, just hence the 98 points for the Purple People Eaters. Their walls have been fabulous.
61-point game now, Juicy.
So we got Lucille Brawl out there, number 10.
La Villanelle skating, jamming for the Purple People Eaters.
Now the pressure's on her to hit the century mark.
Got to come up against Motor City Kitty, Sweet Poison there from the green team. Lucille Brawl.
There's your lead jammers, Lucille Brawl, number 10 for the Goblins.
And
One in the box.
Yeah, Mick Jammer's going to come in and have a sit there. La Villanelle still working her way through on that initial pass. Number 311 doing some nice blocking there for the green team.
A little inside-outside on turn number 2 for Lucille Brawl. Outside didn't work. Let me get up on those toe jams. Let me get up on my toe stops.
Yeah, toe stops. 4 points going on the board there for Lucille Brawl. And that is going to be and we have a skater down. skating.
It's nice to see she got right back up after the AMT came out there, and they're going back to their perch where we like them.
It might have been the fastest I've ever seen a downed skater get up.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Slam Cakes back out there going up against
Cosmo. I believe this is Cosmo's first time on the jam line this evening. Second, yes.
Yeah, I called her by the last number last time.
Right. Thanks for clarifying that, Justy. Oh, will you look at that? Look at how fast Slam Cakes got out.
Somebody wants to break the century mark.
Yeah.
Here's the opportunity right now. Wide, goes in.
Oh,
There's
just
3.
barely stays inside
There's
bounds
4.
on those
Woo!
on those toe stops, and 4 points. The Purple People Eaters have broken the century mark.
It's an all drink. Or if you don't have a drink, you can go Ric Flair. Woo!
And Cosmo is down. Dirty Mittens holds her hands up, says it wasn't me. Cosmo out on that initial pass. 4 more points going on that board for the Purple People Eaters.
2 in the box for the Purple People Eaters. So,
but Slam Cake says, I'm going to keep going. We're outnumbered, but I'm not stopping.
Good talk there by that 3 wall for the Goblins. You can hear them all the way up here talking left, right, left. Got a forearm going on 3-1-4.
Yep, that is. Oh, not on here.
So we got just 1 in the box for the Goblins. We got a 12-point jam.
But look at that. Slam Cake's going to put 4 more points on the board for the Purple People Eaters. If I'm not mistaken, I think Cosmo's still on that. And Cosmo's going to come out on a track cut. This is going to be a power jam for the Purple People Eaters.
On a 19, 20-point jam so far with
Slam Cakes.
We'll have a power start here in a minute.
I was going to say, it's late enough in the jam. When Cosmo came out, I thought, yeah, the Purple People Eaters are going to get a power start on this next jam. And we got an official timeout. Sounds like Kicks
Rock and Trickless Valentine are talking about it, explaining to the skater what has happened.
And they're explaining to newbie ref Stan Kehoe what a track cut is. I'm kidding, Stan. You know I love you.
That was funny.
I know. Oh, God. I go so far back with Stan. Yeah, they're debating. Well, we've got time for a couple more shout-outs tonight. Just want to say thank you to SkyMint, Platinum sponsor for Lansing Roller Derby this season. Premium cannabis, farm to stash, grown right here in the Mitten State. They are creative, they are deep thinkers, they are music lovers, belly laughers, curious, considerate, inclusive, silly, and passionate. In other words, they are high as a kite.
Baked. Baked. They forgot it's hit, pass.
Stony.
It's all hit for
Yeah,
them.
they're a little stony baloneyed at the moment. Okay, we are back in the action. We got Shiv Tyler as your lone jammer out there for
Power jam.
the Purple People Eaters. And both teams fighting hard, it sounds like. I heard some bodies hitting the floor, but I can't see from over here. Shiv Tyler is going to be your lead
the bodies
jammer.
hit the floor.
Let the bodies. It's a catchy song, isn't
It
it?
is. Shiv Tyler going to the box for something she wasn't supposed to do. So we got a power jam for the Goblins.
Yeah. And yes, Cosmos out. And she's going to take a hit off of Evasive Species
and
there.
stays in.
Yes, stays in bounds there. Cosmo
Has to make first pass now because you start scoring points. Sweet Poison trying to plow the roads.
The Cosmos got to get them through that 3 wall there. She's going to put 4 points on the board there for the Green Goblins. Green Goblins just 25 points below that double century mark.
That's a double drink.
Now we got a 3-on-3 pack. We got 2 blockers in the box here.
Couple of people.
And it looks like the Goblins trying to break up that purple wall there for another scoring pass. Nope. Can't call them, not lead. That's 4 more points there for the Green Goblins. Oh, nice hit there. Sweet Poison takes herself out with that hit. Wow. 4 points there for Shiv Tyler.
Goblins on an 8-4 run here against the Purple People Eaters. There's the end of jam number 14. Let's see what the tally is. 4 more points for the Goblins. 183-122. 61-point lead coming into jam number 15.
And we have an official timeout.
Just remember, we're all heading to the bar. That's all you need to know. We're going to the Mayfair Bar. You can watch the game on the TV there. They live stream it, so we can watch a replay of it if you want. It's totally up to you.
And also, as you may or may not know, October is Love the Tatas month. And Front Room Under Fashions may not protect you from breast cancer, but they will protect you from a nasty case of uniboob. Be sure to check out Front Room Under Fashions, your #1 location for personalized fitting and amazing sports bras. Be sure you check them out if you love your tatas.
Ta-ta. Andy Wardahl out there against, looks like Flame. Is that her first or second time for Flame?
I think it might be her first, Juicy.
So number 68 out there for the Goblins. I'm sorry, for the Purple People Eaters, my bad. Evidently colors are weird.
Yeah.
Andy Wardahl, number 2, is your lead jammer.
Yep, Rogue One's got to let her go. And we got a little confusion there. Hemlock comes off the track that gets back on. And Andy Wardahl coming up on her scoring pass. Flame still working her way through on her initial big hit there from Motor City Kitty. And Motor City Kitty might be gearing up for another one there on Flame.
I love how Flame tries to get through it and then uses her back as, you know, all right, I don't want to fall down. I'm going to have a good move. You can get away with it.
Looks like Andy Wardahl put 4 more points on the board there for the Green Goblins. Now we've got just 13 points to go before the Green Goblins cross the double century mark in tonight's bout.
That's what they're shooting for.
Oh, look. Oh, my gosh. Andy Warhol, she almost had the outside, but that purple skater went down. Andy keeps going. 4 more points for the gals in green. And this is going to be a power jam.
Power jam.
For the Green Goblins. Looks like Flame gets called out to the box for them.
Power jam.
Something.
Deacon Bruce standing in the box. Warhol standing in the box.
Andy.
331 laying the lumber, but going to the box probably for a forearm is what I'm thinking.
And Andy Wardahl's going to score 4 more and call it off.
Well, good call off because you're going to have a power start on your next jam, and you got number 10 out there You got Lucille Braw going to start out this power jam with a shade under 5 minutes to go. Jam number 16 down by 73. They're up. Goblins are up by 73. Waiting to hit that double century mark.
And we have another official timeout.
Evidently, they do not want us to go to the bar.
Yeah, what is it with refs? They always want to spoil everybody's good time. Was that the all? Okay, they must have
Figured that out real quick.
Yeah, they must have heard us complaining.
I don't want mushrooms. You want mushrooms on your pizza? No.
Oh, I didn't think you were talking about that kind of mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Maybe they're selling those in the parking lot.
Wow, look at that. Lucille Brawl coming through, getting past those two blockers. She will be your lead jammer.
Well, and like you said, she wants that double century so I can have 2 drinks.
That's right.
There it is.
Oh, look at that. No, not quite. Not quite. That's 4 points. They're now at 199.
Woo!
One more scoring pass, though.
Woo! Lucille Braw on the inside, swing and a miss
that
by
was
Shiv
it.
Tyler.
Green Goblins now at 203, double century mark.
We love drinking.
I know, right?
Good work there by Lucille Braw, trying to take the inside. Down on her knees as she got knocked out of bounds, recycles back. 6 minutes left in jam number 16. Nice inside move.
Yep.
Looking at her coach.
4 more points there for the ladies in green. Got a little, we have another skater.
That's what we like to see. We don't want to jinx anything with 3:23 left. Oh, I just jinxed it.
Yeah, way to go, Juicy.
Dang it. I chipped my tooth too, bro.
All right, one more shout out for this season's platinum sponsor,
Woo!
Sky Mint. Premium cannabis, farm stash, grown right here in Michigan. Sky Mint's premium cannabis.
Sky Mint.
It will make you creative, a deep thinker, a lover of music, a belly laugher, and probably very hungry.
I don't need that to make me a lover of music or hungry.
I know. Slam, look at that. Slam Cakes is in jamming again. She will be your lead jammer.
Just what Purple People Eaters need with that one-eyed monster up there.
Ooh, it's a big hit there from Motor City Kitty, longtime Michigan blocker. And Slam Cakes must have called it off there. Believe that's 2 points there for the Purple People Eaters.
Andy Wardall out there.
Got La Villanelle jamming again for the Purple People
And
Eaters.
it's nice to see her back out on that track after she took that, I'm going to say facial because she was rubbing her jaw.
Yeah, she took a hit to the face there. But the rules say if a jam is called off because you went down, you do have to sit out for 3 jams. And it's definitely been that long. And La Villanelle comes out hitting. She's going to try breaking up that green wall all by herself. But Andy Wardall's also doing that. Kobe's going to hit her to the outside there. Shiv Tyler now blocking, going to skate to the going to try to force Andy Wardall to the outside. Andy Wardall is coming out on a track cut.
Power jam.
Power jam for the Purple People Eaters. And La Villanelle will be your lead jammer.
And of course, like I said, just what the Purple People Eaters need. Down 207 to 125, coming up on jam 18. Sweet Poison standing. Andy Wardall standing.
And that's going to be 4 points on the board there for the Purple People Eaters. La Villanelle going to call it.
Grabbed 4 points, got out of town. We'd like to remind everybody, come trackside after the game. High five, low five, headbutt people, whatever you want to do, but just come congratulate all these skaters for doing such a fine job. Hey, let's make some noise for Lansing Roller Derby. Come on, people, let's hear it. Yeah! Woo! Both these teams are doing a great job out there.
We've got Lucille Ball jamming for the ladies in green, and coming up for the Purple People Eaters, it is number... It is Fury Roads.
One standing in the box for the Purple People Eaters.
Mo Problems doing a nice job keeping that green wall down. I finally figured out who 311 is.
With a minute 28
left.
left.
A lot of number changes in this game, man. And Fury Roads will be your lead jammer.
She looks so happy being lead jammer, doesn't she?
She does. I would be too, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Took 40 minutes to get lead jam.
And Lucille Brawl, no slouch on the jam line. And that's going to be 4 points going on that board there for the Purple People Eaters. Fury Roads looks like getting the encouragement from the bench to keep going. And that is going to be a track
Power
cut
jam.
on Lucille Ball Power Jam for the ladies in purple.
Furry Roads coming up to the back of the pack.
4 more points for the Purple People Eaters. We down. Now a 70-point game. And what is this? Lucille Brawl sneaks out of the box when no one's looking. 4 points going on the board there for the Green Goblins.
Everybody was paying attention to Furry Roads, and Lucille Braw's like, excuse me.
Oh, and that is the bout. Unofficial final score, Purple People Eaters 138, Green Goblins 211. Great job, both teams.
Everybody come around the track, wait for our official score. We'd like to thank all our fans for coming out tonight, all our volunteers, skating officials, non-skating officials. Great job, everyone involved. And our EMT for staying up on stage. That's going to be our new call.
Aw, it's so nice to be remembered.
Ah, there we go. I guess the Green Goblins, before it's taken off, they're going to take a victory lap. Still unofficial. But 211 for the Green Goblins. Look at all these officials are looking over at the Come on, Green Goblins, keep going. 2 laps, you guys will be tired. We're still unofficial. What the hell is taking so long? Oh, and they all stopped right there. Hey, let's make a nice round of applause for the Purple People Eaters. I know, you know, we all know, unbeknownst to us. We're still unofficial. And I think the officials left. What are they doing, Devin? Devin, what are they doing? I forget I can talk to you on your headphones. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We have not heard our official whistle, so I'm really kind of skeptical, but we'd like everybody to get to the center of the track for pictures. As we're just sitting here. Okay, I guess we're not for these guys for getting their pictures taken already then. Again, Lansing Roller Derby would like to thank everybody that came out tonight for our doubleheader. We appreciate all the volunteers that made it happen.
Also, thank you again to all the Lansing Roller Derby fans that came out tonight. None of us would be here without you. So.